So I think scar tissue is going to be a pretty good defense, I suppose you could say, against the weird, brightly candy-colored fakery of AI. For instance, this right here was I was using a piece of paper to mask off an area with some liquid mask, and I was doing some cleaning and organization, and I must have had that paper sitting on this and then with a bunch of paper on top, and so it's stuck, it's permanently fixed, so I'm going to have to work around that. But scar tissue on a piece of artwork, but generally speaking, like scar tissue on the hands. So apart from the nasty fingernails, because I work on cars to pay my bills, that's from a meat slicer when I was living in Colorado. Nasty little thing. And there it is. Come on, there we go. That was from crashing into a street sign when I was on my bicycle in Florida. You could just barely see the stitch scars, but I had to have a nerve reattached right there. Someone had used my carving knife and my knife set when I was living in Colorado, and yeah, that didn't turn out so well. The local emergency room started to know me by name, and yeah, I got a blood blister 2 days ago doing some housework, and I used a pair of fingernail clippers to cut it open so it would drain out. And then I'm doing an oil change under a Honda, I think it was. I figured maybe seal it up with some super glue to keep the gunk out of it. But scar tissue,